All right. Here we go. Number 6. All right. Here we go. You don't care what flavor? It looks like Geralt, right? If Geralt were a vampire, what would he look like? Try that one. Nice taper. What's up, guys? Hey, guys. Back up? What do you mean back up? That better? Oh, you're saying the stream is? Yeah, I knew it was. I think that it's possible that my... Let's just restart the bot again. It appears that in restarting my computer, all bot settings have been removed from the bot. You know, this is just life. I just live it. Okay? We'll see what it does when it boots up here. I don't think like all of our commands are gone or anything. I don't think that's possible, but it looks like dude, this is fucking crazy. My streaming PC literally is running OBS. It's 150 degrees. What the fuck, dude? I need better. I gotta like go make some money so I can get better cooling systems for them or something. It's crazy. Literally OBS is running on it. Wild. Connect. Generate token. Oh shit. No, dude. I'm saying I'm not even putting any stress on the system. It shouldn't be that hot. I don't think. And when you have two of them running at that temp, it just gets real fucking hot in the room. It's brutal. All I'm saying. You know, in a perfect world, I'd have them on in a closet or some shit with it blowing all of the air straight outside. That was yours, Mason. I was just getting it caught up for you. $65. Let's see. Well, there's the gaming computer. 161. And the streaming PC is now down to 125. 161 and 125. So it's just a lot of heat that I blow into my room constantly. Alright, so I did die. And it fucking sucked, okay? It fucking sucked. Honestly. I was very disappointed. That looks like Geralt's hair, right? I think that's as close as we're gonna get, probably. You could make a case this is him when he's on his potions. I like that one. We'll do that. I did make myself a couple beers and we're off. The goal tonight will be to get to the second island probably. And we'll see how we go. Dude, I'm going to be able to speedrun this game. Like, let me ask you a question, Mason, Lofty. You guys get around, you know? You've seen things. You've experienced things. You guys both get around a little bit. If you wanted to speedrun something, what up, social? Alaskan social. If you want to speedrun something, you can just put it on like an easier difficulty. You don't have to do it on like a hard difficulty, right? It's still, that's acceptable. It's been fun. I just have been dying, you know, on permadeath. So, and permadeath in hard difficulty. I really like it though. Social, it's fun. What have you been up to, man? Y'all situated and enjoying it? Did you find, you know, a friend to hang out with in your spare time up there? Are you a lifer already? Are you like, I know you said you think it would be kind of cool at some point. You ready to go off the grid? You ready to freaking go Bob Lee Swagger up there? Farm this stuff here in this beginning zone. I'm glad you're still enjoying it then. DD214. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure Mason does. And it must be good for you because you're excited about that. So must be to leave the military part. This must be like an acronym for something. Separation form. You've definitely put in your time already, it seems like. That's awesome. You're buying a house up there and everything, dude. So that means that, you know, I could come visit and stream up there. Wait, no, you're going to be off the grid. We won't have any service, dude. Oh my God. Ashfriend, I hope you're doing well. was thinking about you today when I went to Lowe's. I went to Lowe's and like I had to do something for tea today, and then after that I swung into Lowe's and looked at clearance plants. You'll be stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. How Bob Lee swagger of you. No. Hope you're doing well, though, Katie. I bought 2 plants today. They're both succulents. One was a lithos. I got that one for my sister because it was on clearance, but I think it was just shedding. Because like lithos, they shed their skin, and it's shedding. So I'm hoping that's all it was, is that it's just shedding, and like an employee didn't know that that's what they do, rather than it being, you know, overwatered or having root rot or something. But I don't know for sure. Either way, I got it for my sister. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're enjoying summer already. It's probably different because you don't have your summer break. How big is the plant? They're small. So I'll show you a lithos. I have one right here. And my, like the one I got my sister's smaller than mine. But it was clearance, right? So this is what a lithos is. It's kind of cool. I call it like Thanos' thumb. I think they're pretty cool. And then literally what they do is they shed their skin from like the bottom up. It sheds. Oh, succulents are small. This is my bonsai tree. So this is the front. This is what will be the front. This is my first bonsai tree. The soil was higher when I got it, and I put it down a little bit. It's in a pretty good sized pot. We'll see how long it takes for it to grow or anything. This is also a succulent. Yeah. It's a ficus. It's a ficus is the, can't think of which ficus it is, but it's a ficus tree. I just got this like a month ago, and I haven't trimmed it at all yet, but I still have new growth coming in, so I haven't fucked it up, at least in when I repotted it and stuff, because it was just in like a regular, you know, pot with potting soil in it. And then I think these are the same one, right? This is another, it's a bonsai starter is what it was. So this was $9 for this thing, but it's rooted already, and we'll see what it grows into. I'm getting into plants. It all started with the plant from my work. It did. Really like this one. This is a cacti that I have. This one is it's a mono something. Monocantha monstrose. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, so like over here, this is all succulents, basically. And cacti and stuff. And then my pothos, it's crazy because like we had one pothos basically. I had the one that Hash Brown gave me, and then I had one from my sister had one, and we've grown a shit ton of pothos from it. Like a lot. So this whole wall has pothos growing on it now. And then this one has a little outdoor plant in it as well as pothos. And then back there we have a Montrosa, a palm that I have. The one with the hand on it is actually, it's called a ponytail plant. That's actually a succulent too, I guess. And then the other one, I got to figure out how to split it or whatever. I looked up how to split it, but I can't decide if I should yet or if I should let it keep growing. And then just the little ones up top are spider plants that we've split a bunch of times as well. That's what's up in my room. Fishtail cactus down there. But yeah, a whole bunch of just different succulents and cacti that I've bought. And then a lot of them, like all of these in the little tiny starter pots, I bought them on clearance and then have been trying to save them and split them and do things like that, propagate them and see if I can just figure it out. It's a fun hobby. And it's kind of relaxing, and like video games are my number one escape, but plants have kind of started to become a second one. It does help your mood. You'd be pressed to remember if they need water. The succulents are kind of cool because they don't really require a whole lot of water. They hold water really well. So like usually, I guess I've had some issues with them. And I guess it's because you're taking too good of care of them usually. So like usually you're overwatering them. But most of them derive from like South America, Africa, and like Central America. Strawberry plants are easy. We have some that are growing outside. Tell Mason I said hi. I will. Hi Ash Brown, thank you for saying hi. Yeah, so like, I don't know. It's just been a fun hobby. Some fun to get into. Technically, I don't have to stay in here, but I think it's easy, really easy to farm bone and rats in here, so that's why we're running around. Might as well at least loot the chests and stuff. Maybe we'll get a unique helmet in here or something, which is purely cosmetic, but doesn't mean I don't want them. Dude, they had some at the nursery we went to. The pitcher plants that were fucking huge. Like huge. But they were like $150. I'm not there on plants, you know? Okay. Let's get out of here now. We can skedaddle. We looted all the coffins, the crypts. You might grow mushrooms again? Gross. Most people like mushrooms. I'm weird, I know. Half your hand size. Did you just have to feed them all the time? Like, were you feeding them just like crickets and stuff? Or did you like, does fertilizer work? I haven't done the research on them. My sister got a couple of carnivorous ones last year, but they were like little tiny ones and from Walmart, so they died. you know, it died pretty quick. We need to feed. We're running out of blood. We will eat this wolf. Come here, Jacob. Alright, we're moving forward. Always forward. And we have to chop down. It ends up being like, you have to do 3 trees, 3 rocks, so we'll just smack them now. Really have to actually feed them. Alright. They just probably need, have to use distilled water. They probably need decent humidity, I'm sure. Oh, can't believe I'm starting a new castle again. Or rainwater, I'm sure. I think definitely a rain barrel, like rain barrel, would be well worth it since we've gotten into plants. But it's funny, in Denver, like they're illegal in some counties. They consider it stealing the water from the city. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Tap water or the minerals kill them? Yeah. Yeah. The, why is this guy not taking damage? What the fuck? I had a battle in Idaho. It's pretty dry there. It's similar here, Colorado. I can tell you this much right now, guys. This pickle beer is fucking awesome that I'm drinking. Okay. I don't think I can do this yet, right? Until I upgrade it. Some fishing we could do there. Man, I'm so sad we died earlier. So what happened was I greeted a little bit. I don't know. I had gear level 51. I went to kill Tristan. But I didn't have like a healing potion recipe yet at all. I didn't have the melee recipe either. And it ended up being daytime while I was fighting him. And he was like at probably... I probably needed to knock off about 5% more of his health when I thought that I had dodged something, but I got hit. And then after we got hit, I tried to run and ended up dying to a random mob. That rogue blood would have been better, but We are Dracula before he's OP. Yeah, so you start out and you have no skills, no nothing, and you build up, you know, it's a linear progression. So you build stone weapons, then you build copper weapons, then you build iron weapons, then you build silver weapons. So it's like a progressive, linear progression, but it feels good. The progression feels really good in it. And, you know, you've been around long enough social to know that, like, if I'm playing a game where I can feel the progression, it ends up being something I'm into, and that's the case with this game. But of course, you know, you can't just play the game normal. You gotta do something different on top of that if you're trying to create a little bit of content. So that's why we're doing Permadeath. This is usually not a setting, and then we're playing on the hard difficulty instead of just the regular difficulty as well, which is actually substantially harder because all the mobs have more health, 1.25 health, 1.25%, 25% more health, 25% more damage, and then bosses are even more extreme. Satisfied after questing. Yeah, so this one, it's just like it feels good to make every piece of gear and stuff, kind of. You get to see your number go up, and the only thing it's not really linear in it is your research tree, because with that it's RNG. We already have a book that we found. So already we have the assortment of fine paintings, which doesn't do a whole lot for us because it's just, I should have made it to where I could teleport shit almost. Oh well. It just makes it to where, like, sorry, there's no RNG in that, and that book doesn't do much for us because just cosmetics for your house if you're going to build a nice house. I'm glad you like it, Lofty. Yeah. I think that the wolf den that we're going to have to fight in is somewhere over here. So I'm going to go towards it now. And then house-wise, I don't know where I want to make it. But there's base building in it. So it has Valheim feel to it. It didn't make sense to me when I was watching the gameplay, but after I started playing it, I was like, okay, I see some Valheim stuff to it. I don't really want to fight a bear. Just take a little while to kill, and I don't want to. That's the mine. This is the bridge that kills us. I'll probably just build like over here. And our castle's not going to be huge starting out, so. I think this will work for the starting castle. It's dead center of the map, basically. This pickle beer is excellent, though. It's really good tonight. Probably because I actually poured some of the pickle juice in it, so it's like... So just farming some of the lumber on the way there because it's gonna be daytime in a minute, and then it sucks to farm in the daytime, in my opinion. Level 51 gear score is the furthest I've made it in Permadeath. And the combat feels really good in the game too. And it just gets like progressively better and better. The combat does, so we don't want to go over there. That's a boss. Right. So he's got V blood underneath of his name or his picture, whatever. We'll see how it goes, but I mean, if I keep, you know, making it to like, say 40, but dying somewhere after that, I might start runs at level 30 because you can do that in this game. They've got that as an option. Just set your gear level that you start at. So I don't have to do this part over and over, but we'll see. I don't hate the early game. These broken down castles are a really good way to get your stone early. But you don't get gems this way, so kind of depends on what you want, I guess. 6, yes, Noodle, 6. It's ripped, dude. How was the T-ball game? Alright, so we got Treant over here. And bear fighting. Okay. We don't want to fight a Treant at all. Hot as fuck. My sister finally I got her a greenhouse for her birthday and it showed up today, so she was outside putting that in place. It really is a new one. Like the first one I got her, we decided she wanted a different one, so she was out putting it up, and it's crazy. They come like pop-up tents now, so. Oops. Yeah, I bet, dude. It's warm. That's warm. Let's get our coffin down. Some sort of storage. And then all the walls. Is this in my way? Are these trees in my way? Get out of my way. Blocked by environment, blocked by... What the fuck? I need to kill this. We're getting cooked out here. Weird. What the fuck? Okay, so it was actually blocked by the coffin. Yeah, it wasn't saying the coffin, so that's why I was like, what is going on? What is happening? We'll just cut down some trees for a minute. Use the axe because it gets a small bonus. Noodle, do you play, or did you play sports? Where you're able to, you know, teach them the ropes. The reality is, at the start of the game, you should just farm some of this shit, I think. Never baseball or soccer. Baseball was hard for me to play. It's just too slow. It's like, I don't know, it was pretty slow. Played volleyball in college. That one is pretty athletic. Your body started to hit you? No. Like you were falling apart. Yeah, I think I mean, I was pretty lucky when it came to injuries and stuff, so I never had much of an issue. My dad played sports until he was like 50. He played softball and volleyball till he was like 50. And now, at 65, he's paying for it. Smoked first round. I wish you were a girl because not you know just like female volleyball players, you know. Huzzah. Huzzah. Oh yeah, do you have any video footage you could post in the Discord? We'd love to break down some of the game tape. Yeah, that's awesome. I played sand volleyball a little bit when I was down in Phoenix. I played in a league for a year and it was really fun. It was really fun. A little different than where I grew up in Idaho, where like, you know, if you were playing something like that, it was in a gym. We didn't have beach stuff in Idaho. So we need to get this bad boy down. And make all the upgrades we can. We'll do that one as well. These I'm just gonna basically get rid of, I think. Oops. And this requires the morning glory and stuff. It probably wants me to build this. Track blood and let's go. So let's put shit in let's fill this chest up real quick. And then build one more and then we'll get out of here and go find the wolf. Vinegar Bob. The only thing I've done is, so it's on hard, the hard preset, and then I took crafting and refinement to 3x. I'm an idiot. And that's just so that we're not constantly waiting around for, you know, things to finish up crafting. You can go to 5x and it's at 3x. And my record is level 51 gear. And then I died like an idiot earlier today. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we all, I mean, in Idaho they played just literally in a gym, and it is a winter sport because of that. Thanks for the follow, Sharp. Okay. Oh wait, no. Wanted to build another chest quick. I'm not gonna worry about how shit looks just yet, guys, so I know it looks like crap. It's fine. We'll fix it later. I don't need this on me. Just those two things are what I need on me. So one more chest real quick. Dope beard. It's actually, thank you. I took about this. It was down to here. It had covered my nipples, so I took about half of it off. I grew it out for a year and a half. And then just took it off within the last month. I was just tired of it, you know? It's like, it was time. I'm growing my hair out to donate it, so my hair's pretty long. And it's just hard to deal with both for me. Hey, thanks, brother. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get down one more chest. And now, we are out of here. We're off to fight the wolf. Oh, he's gonna be over here, okay. We'll kill him. And then as soon as we get wolf form, we're going to go up and get a horse. So I'm using these permadeath runs. Wait, is it going to be over here? I'm using these permadeath runs to kind of fine tune and get better at the early game. And eventually I want to try to speed run the game too. But when I do that, I probably won't do it on hard difficulty. So we'll probably lower it down to just normal for that and see how fast we can beat all the bosses, right? Just the goal of that will just be beat all the bosses, which is what the goal is with this one too. It's just beat all the bosses without dying. I'm just gonna poke this guy in the ass as much as we can, basically. Come over here. I should knock down both of these so we get the copper for free as well. I would recommend it, dude. I've got a lot of hours in it already. It depends on what you like, I guess. But if you like linear progression, like in Valheim, without being able to skip any steps, then yes. It's definitely, it's very linear. It's pretty hard to skip anything because you have to kill bosses to unlock buildings. You have to do things in a certain order to progress to the next step. And it's a static map, so the map is the same every game. But you can try building in different places. You can try the fighting styles can vary quite a bit depending on which weapon you choose to use, which spells you choose to use, that kind of stuff. But I would recommend it. I already have quite a few hours in the game and it's been really fun. I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do. Playing Valheim right now. Yeah, so Valheim, what's nice in Valheim is, and that one I did make it through it without any deaths. What's nice in Valheim is the RNG factor of the map being different every run is pretty cool. But also what sucks about Valheim for me, right, is that like if you want to hop on for 2 hours, I want to play a game for 2 hours, and you're like, I'm just going to go farm some of XYZ. Sometimes based on travel and stuff, it can take you 2 hours of just travel. So you might not be able to actually do anything. You might just be just traveling the whole time because wind is a factor. You don't really know where shit is on the map. You just have to go discover it, that kind of thing. So the static map in this is nice. I think that Valheim just needed a little bit smaller map for me. Like my enjoyability would have been higher in it if they would have just halved the size of the map and made the world seem more alive and more interactive. And like it was all just, yeah, alive. I don't know what else to say. So they did that in this game. The map is a lot smaller. It all is accessible. Every place on the map kind of rewards you for going there because you get different things in different areas of the map. And there's fast travel locations that are already there, predetermined ones, not you making your own, risking losing the materials out in the middle of nowhere or whatever. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing in Valheim either. For a lot of people, they liked that probably. But for me, it's nice to be able to be like, all right, I'm going to hop on for 45 minutes and go try to kill a boss. And you can do that in this. Would hardly recommend. I think I have like 300 hours in Valheim, and I don't know what I have in this so far. 138 in this already. 5 hours to grind copper. Copper takes a long time, dude. Yeah. I'd say Valheim's more grindy than this. 100%. Like 100%. Yeah. I've already killed a boss in this, and I have, I don't know, there's probably something like 20 bosses in this. Copper. Iron's pretty bad too, man. I think. I know you didn't use the word bad. I'm gonna use the word bad. Farming iron in Valheim is pretty bad. 37 bosses in this? Yes, there you go. I want this cow blood. Actually, we'll get worker blood while we're here. That's good enough. $70 bosses in this? 37's probably right. I trust that number. I've killed them all. I have quote unquote beaten the game, you know. But it was on a pretty easy server. 9 and 6.1? 9.7, we'll take that. That'll work. Oh. Yeah, I can when I get home. I'm not there yet, you know. I think you have to do it at the thing, don't you? How did he like it? Help him lock it in. That's pretty stellar.
It was fucking awesome.
Probably a lot easier to get him cleaned up.
Either I'm gonna be like, Rudy, or this is gonna work.
I would have come down. Chat would have been like, oh, he's gone again. And I would have been like, I'm rescuing my nephew, bitches.
After shower.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I was pretty happy about it.
He stood twice today now. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You did it. So, not everyone in chat knows my situation. It's probably annoying those of you that do know my situation, but my sister was just in here chatting with me. I moved in with her a little bit ago because I have a nephew who was in a car accident, suffered a traumatic brain injury, September 2020, and she just gave him a shower for the evening, and it was the first time he's stood in the shower instead of sitting in a shower chair, which is pretty fucking awesome. Well, just so people can follow along, Rex, you know? That's just so people can follow along with what my sister was just talking to me about. But yeah, I'm in Denver, Colorado. I was in Minnesota. We're gonna get shot here. So it's pretty awesome that just happened. Is there co-op? Yeah, there's... So, like, have you ever watched Rust at all? Sharp? Yeah, it's a long recovery. Brain injuries are weird, man. He was in the hospital for 264 days. 264 days. He was in a coma for, you know, almost 3 months. So, thank you for that. But, it's like Rust. I'm doing a solo server right now, just like a solo playthrough, because that's my goal with this, is just to do the solo playthrough. But you can join a public server or create a public server, like host one. It's easy to do on G Portal, but it ends up being a lot like Rust, I think, which I've never played Rust, but I've seen Rust gameplay. So it ends up being like that, where you can set it up to where it's PVE or PvP servers. And you can have up to 40 people, I think is what the maximum is right now. And yeah, you can, like I said, you can set it up for PvP or just PvE and decide what you want to play. I was supposed to keep the worker blood. I wasn't thinking. I was just talking to my sister. This is what killed me. Literally, I was level 51 and I died to a level 18 thief in my last run. Okay? Because I was fighting Tristan and then I got killed by a thief while I was fighting Tristan. So it's like that, where you build your base, you can raid each other's bases, even when you're offline. I'm hitting the copper mines quick because I know I need it. I just came down here now, and we'll get it now, and then we'll go back, build the smelter, the furnace, whatever it is, and start processing it right away. Longbow militia is brutal. Thieves are annoying. Yeah, my problem was it turned to daytime while I was fighting Tristan. I almost had that bitch. The alpha wolf joined into the fight, and I tried to take advantage of it. And I really still feel like I should have iframed when I got smacked by Tristan the last time I did, but I was down to 12 hit points, and I probably needed to take off like 5% more of his health. So I ended up pussing out, and I tried to run for it, and he chased me really fucking far. He chased me from over here into the logging camp where the boss is. Wherever that was. So then I had aggroed that boss too, and was in the process of kind of Tristan had finally reset in there, and I went for a heal. I didn't have healing potions unlocked or anything yet, so I went for just drinking a rat juice, vermin salve, And in the middle of it, a thief appeared and stunned me and killed me. It was heartbreaking. It was a heartbreaking way to go. Hey, thanks, brother. Have a good one. Thanks you again for the support, too. Appreciate it. The longbow militia definitely hurt, though. So we had killed... I'd killed Vincent up in the next area. And then down here, I hadn't killed Tristan yet, and I hadn't killed the bear. And the bear is like... For permadeath runs, I think you just skip that bitch. Because he hits way too hard. Like... He hits really hard in hard mode. It's too much damage. Taming the wolves in Valheim. I lost a permadeath run doing that. Doing co-op permadeath in Valheim. Was sad. Alright, chat. Who in chat, since this is kind of survival mode, right? Who in chat is excited for the raft update? Y'all excited for it? We are going to go ahead and fight the boss while we're in here too, so. There's no rush in the game, so I would make different weapons and try different ones to see which ones you like, because they all have different unique skills. Oh, for just gathering though, I don't think it's worth it, dude. I think that you scale so quickly in the game that it doesn't make sense to just make them for just gathering purposes. What happens is, I mean, the weapon you're going to use to gather with is whichever one you get to the next level first. So if you get, say you start, you make your copper weapons and you're using a copper axe and a copper mace and a copper spear to fight with or something, what'll happen is it'll be, you know, you'll get your merciless weapon and your first one will be a sword, and the merciless sword will farm faster than like a copper mace, right? So as soon as you can get like a merciless one, it'll automatically farm faster, I think. Especially because the hit rate is so much faster on this. That was bullshit. I'm gonna get smacked the shit out of me. That's fine.
Let's hear that crunch!
Uh-oh. Oh, he missed me? I was actually counting on him hitting me there so I could heal off of it, but... It's better to kill him over there so that he blows all these up, but we already greeted at level 17 in here, so... That is my opinion, yeah. I think it's better just to use whichever one you get to merciless or whatever first. See, I'm only running with one weapon right now because I don't want to take the time to make the rest of them. I've already done the early game quite a few times in the game, so... attempt number 6 here. Plus I've played through it in 2 other playthroughs basically. I have one where I finished the game and then one where I'm on a public server with a guy named Kinetic Ghost with a K. Kinetic with a K. And his server is like just a PVE one with friends that he knows from streaming. So that one I'm like level 65 gear level in it. And then the other one I said I beat all the bosses, so. I don't really need rogue blood, so I'm just gonna fill up on the worker blood. It's not gonna make a big difference here, but I don't think there used to be trippy shrooms in here. I think they added those. I think they're still tweaking things in the game. All their updates. I don't think there used to be polar bears either. Arctic bears. But now there are. So there were definitely bears up there, but I feel like their skins weren't different. Could be wrong though. Alright. Yeah, the procedural world is a good thing in Valheim, I agree. Bro. What's up, Woogie Mankey? Are you mad that I'm not playing a different game? Just kidding. You just have a different language for your name, and usually people with characters as their name watch me play a different game. But hello, welcome. Alright, so I go get a horse really early on. I think it's worth it. It makes it to where just navigating is just so much quicker down here when you have one, so. Max level non-stop? Wait, what do you mean? Ah! What do you mean, sir? I don't have a max level in this character, right? I have max level character, but we're not on him. You saying you want me to get max level? I think so too. Fuck this. You want powers? Fuck this. This could get bad, to be honest. The powers are nice to get. Oh, I should switch this actually. Where's the Chaos Archer? Lydia, is that her name? I have the fishbone, I think. We'll be able to make our cape. No, the cape is after Keely. Frost Archer, I guess. It's a good fish to have. Right, let's go get on the horsey. I have water bags? I do. Another thing that's kind of sucks,
Me on, huh? That's a gamble.
in my opinion, about Solo is that so when you're on a the world is constantly running. So you have servants that you can use and you send them out and they farm shit for you. And you do it before you log out. And then when you log back in, you got all this shit farmed. Well, you can't do that in your own solo server, so you miss out on having things farmed for you, basically. And I couldn't see a way to adjust that setting, how long it would take for them to go out. So I might basically just skip servants. I do not want that guy in my fucking camp. Away gate. And then do you just have it set up to where you can teleport with the away gate stuff? I didn't turn that on, but I wanted to, but I didn't. That's it for wood. I'd always do 2-hour missions. Yeah, I just didn't know what I should do since it's like, you know, hardcore permadeath and shit. Where people wouldn't give me shit, because that's what happens when you're streaming. Is people start to give you shit when you start to change settings. Oh, that's too easy. And then you're like, bitch, you do it. Oh well, I'm like that anyways. You maybe not you, but that's how I'm like. The research desk takes animal hide and planks, I believe. And some stone. Open the middle one, dude. Open the middle one. Thank you. We'll move shit around later. We're not worried about it for now. Solo online only. I gotcha. We know that treant is right here somewhere, so I just gotta be careful of that. Let me get a little bit of lumber before the sun comes up. I'm gonna refill my beer real quick, you guys. So thanks for hanging out. Happy hump day. So I'm gonna lay in the coffee for a minute while some of this lumber and the copper is processing. And then when I come back, I'll be able to make a copper weapon. Whether it's the spear or the sword, probably one of the two. Those are usually the two I prefer leveling up with. Alright, let's throw this in there. And I will be right back. Good over there? She's good. My dog's good. Nighttime is upon us. Alright, let's grab some of that. And some of that. And I'm gonna go with the sword again. I just think the sword's a little bit safer than the spear. Hold on to the rest of the copper. We can keep these in there because we know we're gonna use them. We're good. Anything else we need? No. I know where Keely is. I'm gonna go kill her next. We'll hit the bandit. We'll hit the logging mill up on the way and kill the boss there too. Would like my horse. What the fuck? What did I ever do to you, Bullwinkle? Love that all this freebie stuff's here. I don't know, dude. I haven't spent a lot of time watching Twitch lately. But I think speeding run will be kind of fun. I have one speedrun world record. I actually have a world record for one. I'm the only person to ever try to speedrun that game, but I do have one. For a game called They Are Billions. An RTS. And I did it in... Well, I did the full campaign on max difficulty, everything max, in 33 hours, one stream. And then I lowered all the settings and stuff just to see how quick I could do the campaign, right? And it took me like 20. So I have both. I don't think anyone's ever going to try to compete with it. Most people probably don't want to play the same game for 33 hours straight. I did that on stream. There's some stuff in there. There's some stuff in here. Nothing in there though. 32 warrior. I like brute blood quite a bit. I'm gonna keep my brute blood for now. I think that the heal is nice. I'm sure there's people speedrunning it though. There's like people are crazy, dude. It's 2 lumberjack axes since we got here. Ah. Take a little bit better blood. We'll kill Rufus and then go get Keely. Rufus, I definitely want to fight during the night. Keely, I don't care. Like Keely, I can kill during the day.
You're looking a little dead. You're about to look a lot of dead. Running.
Chaos Volley. It definitely does a lot of damage. That's what I was using in my last playthrough. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be balancing and stuff that'll be done. It's the gameplay's just so good for early release, I think. Horse nerf? Like in what sense? How would you nerf the horse? You just think that you shouldn't be able to go get one, or they're too fast, or I think it's I don't think they should nerf horses. I think they open the game up to other people. I think they're attractive. Oh, so you don't do so much damage? Oh, I've heard that like in people are doing co-op stuff and they're doing like fighting like the bear boss, two people that do it on horses. Makes sense. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I think the other thing that I think would be fantastic content, like just it would be fantastic content, would be to get 40 people together and treat this like old school World of Warcraft, where you basically every time you logged in it would be like a raid though. Get 40 people together, crank the settings up on this motherfucker to max difficulty stuff, and ooh, that's a level 30. This is a mistake. Those guys, we actually don't want to fight them. We'll just leave. What is it? This is a death trap, dude. There's a freaking tree ant over there too. But yeah, crank the settings up to the max difficulty and then just try to kill all the bosses as a group, full 40 man, and see how fun it is. You know? Just have to pick out 2 nights a week or whatever works for your group. 1 night a week. Help me, wolf brother. Fucking don't fight me, dude. But I think that would be really quality content. Or maybe it would end up being too easy. I don't know. I usually fight her in the other tent. So I'm gonna go over there and then we'll grab her when she goes by. This tent is usually where I fight her. She's really quite easy if you fight her in here, so.
Looking a little hot-blooded. Let me cool you off.
Come on in, chica. Dothraki style.
Freeze!
The spear is a little quicker for this, but if you're speed running, I think you pretty much have to use the spear.
Freeze! Miscalculated.
That's what I'm in right now. Yes, sir. Get 'em, animals! Yeah, it's still weird to me. Like, does anybody know how you would leave a server? Anybody in chat that plays this? It is like Valheim, yes. Yep, so linear progression like Valheim, but a static map. So it doesn't, you know, you don't have the RNG, I can't think of the word, right? But you don't have the randomized map. It's the same map all the time. And linear progression though, like in Valheim. Yeah. Yeah, I've played a lot of Valheim. I played through it without dying. I did it as a duo though. We both streamed it. It was pretty fun content. And it was what made me say, all right, let's see if I can get through this without dying as well. But I don't know if I'll be able to be honest, on hard difficulty. I might have to do it on like an easier difficulty just because it's really unforgiving combat because you have pretty limited mobility, especially compared to like Valheim with your dodging system, the dodging system that's in it. So limited mobility, and the bosses hit like absolute trucks. You get in trouble with just like random shit even. Like, it doesn't have to be bosses even. Unsullied heart. Something bad happened here, guys. Something bad happened here. Well, if we want to farm wood and stone, those golems are kind of the best way. What do you like about Valheim, and what don't you like about Diablo? I've played a lot of both of those games.
Wow.
Thank you for the raid, Kartos. Hope you had a good stream,
Good
dude.
to see you.
Were we tabbing
Oh,
tonight,
what
or
are
were
you
you
doing here?
stepping out on tab? Were you cheating on her? Thanks, dude. Welcome, Raiders. Hope it was a good stream, dude. Hello, Turner.
Carito thumbs up.
Carito. Thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, Death 4 was really sad. I just killed the Bandit King, and then I died on a bridge to a level 60 brute. It was randomly there. I've had some sad ones. How's this work? Will they just leave? They do leave. Nice. Hello, Dope Sick. What's up, man? Okay. The upgrade takes copper. 12 and 10. Okay. Let's do refinement. And one of these. This is seeming really dangerous to me at the moment, alright? Hey Seb, what's up, man? Seb's been streaming a lot of tab lately too, I think. Stay away from my horse! Fuck me. Greeting, and I haven't built a mister. Beat him on a shared map? Oh shit. You guys were both playing tab then, nice. Like, survived longer or just had a higher score? What was your guys' competition you had going on? Thanks for the follow, Airman. And for what you do. And for what you do. Higher score. You guys both beat the map. Must have been too easy of a map then. I think that when you do, you can take what I say with a grain of salt. When you do co-op though, like that, try the 50 days sometime. It's really fun. A little bit more like variance involved then, because you can have, whatever the one guy's name is, bring you something really nice, but it still is a fun way to do it, I think. All right, these we'll hold on to because they break down into silver in case we want to buy some seeds later or something. And all of the leather, we need all of the leather. We've been holding on to. Grab those. This is me just going off memory with what I can do right now. So we can do 2 pieces. Need 4 cloth. And then 2 leather. Should have done the gloves first maybe, but it's fine. Oops, put that back in there. All this will go to the mimic when we have it. Same with both of those. How much leather? I already built it. Okay. Do I need cloth for this? Cloth for that. These are cloth and leather. Okay. Coarse thread and leather. We could probably go work on the well, we need to get weight stones so that we can get the grinder going. But I might go work on the ring next. Just an easy upgrade to get. What do we have? Or the jewelry, I should say. Could already do that one. Health and movement speed is good for what we're doing. Yeah, the 50-day challenge is a good way to do it, Seb, because it's keeps the action going, you know. Plus, then if one person dies or something, you don't have to feel bad about like being like, okay, I died, let's start over. Oops. All right. Bones, paper. Let's do plants. They should go in there. Hearts and blood. Beautiful, fully upgraded gear other than our ring now. I could make the blood rose ring, but I'm gonna skip it and then go straight to either the gravedigger or this ember chain. It kind of depends on how many unsullied hearts we start getting. I think we only have one so far. We do? We only have the one so far, so. This is 12 leather and 12 copper. We have the copper. Almost have the leather for it. Let's cut down a couple trees while we wait for the leather and upgrade our castle right now too. Yes, it is. Yep. When I move castles, I take everything, dude, because I don't want to farm it all again. You just have to literally destroy like everything else first. All the raiders that came in, so we're playing permadeath on this game and on hard difficulty. The only alternatives or like things I've changed setting wise from the default hard settings are that I sped up crafting and refining so that I'm not sitting here waiting for it on stream, because that would be boring. All right. Let's put all of those things in there. It's a good place to keep them. Wait. I need to get rid of those. We can do this. Let's go get the mimic. Whoops. Whoops. Let's go get the mimic, and then we need to get whetstones. There she is. When did I... Why she hit me with chaos damage already? I just fucking got here. Ooh, that was a 67.
Think on your feet.
The wolf helping you? Kind of. He'll attack me too. Oh, shit. I gotta leave. I think I have to leave.
Think on your feet.
See if she comes over here. Nope.
Think on your feet. This can't be right.
I gotta put these on the horse. I forgot to. Ooh, we got... I think it was the vest, maybe. Another Unsullied Heart. Double whammy. Yeah, we'd already killed the wolf, but yeah. I like how everything third parties each other in the game. I think it makes it feel, as I was saying earlier, more alive. Let's grab the sulfur while we're here because we're going to need some later. So we're not going to get bear form to get into the... And it holds, so... We will need an explosive to get in there. An explosive, por favor. Por favor. It was vases. We need 2 more Unsullied Hearts, and we'll be able to make the next ring. Like, we'll be able to just skip a ring altogether. I don't love creature blood, but just fill up and then we can use it to heal without worrying about it. Save some rat juice for another day. What did Roach do to you? Alright, so we're gonna throw this down there. The rest the same. We could go kill the armory boss if we want. He's pretty easy. Falrot's a little bit harder. Maybe it's not Falrot. I can't think of what his name is, but the undead guy's a little bit harder. That does just do too much damage, probably, dude. Okay. I need to farm more potions down here before I go north this time. Or not more recipes. I should have had like blood rose juice or whatever it's called before I went up north. I think on the last run. I think it'll help if I can. It's hard to heal during a fight, but if I can have the option, it might make a difference. I think we will go up here because there's also the whetstones there and we need them, so. I prefer to cross down here though. I can build research, right? I already have it. I already have it. I can build the mimic now too. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of all this shit. Okay. Chompy going to work. I love it. I love the mimic. Love that guy. I didn't get any paper while I was just out. I guess I did just kill her basically and come back, didn't I? Maybe I should just build the mister. I'm so greedy right now. Probably costing me more time than it's saving. Oh, those tainted ones. I saw that heart and I was hoping. Let's cross south of the copper mine. I don't like going across that bridge. It's cursed. That bridge is cursed for all of eternity. Ugh. Not want to go there. You do not want to go there. Yes. Yep. Yes, they are. You can get any of the 3 spawns that are down here out of one. You do not want to get involved in that. Don't really care about those. Yeah, there's are you doing the oh, so did you go, you probably went up to this area then? It's the highest, like, supposed to be the highest drop rate for them, I think, you know, up there. But yeah, you could just run all over the place and you should see them randomly. I don't want to talk about the merciless iron stuff. That's what I had earlier when I died. Oh, rip. At least I think I had... No, I didn't have all merciless. Maybe just one or two pieces. I was impatient. Instead of just farming books, I went for progressing. Really what I was trying to do is I was just trying to get the recipe so I could make greater blood essence so I could send my guys on missions. I wanted to build the throne. I greeded. I was greedy, which never happens on this channel, ever. It's very different for me. Bitches. Next gear bump, yeah. I was pretty sad because in that playthrough that I was on, I got like 3 jewelry upgrades, the recipes, before I got any of the armor or anything. So it's just like RNG wasn't on my side for some of it, you know? Bitch. Ooh, unsullied heart. Beautiful. I'll just have to go get grave dust, which we'll go get it when we kill the next boss after this anyway, so. Just missed that timing a little bit. There it is. There's our last one. It's just grave dust then. We need whetstones pretty bad, so. If we want to fight this boss during the night. I'm gonna take a rat juice now. You have to delete everything else first. You have to delete everything else first. So like you have to have all the ground tiles gone first. So like you can't have any tiles anywhere around it left. I think. I usually delete mine, so you gotta make sure there's no like pillars on it or anything like that either. And like you have to work from the outside in when you do it, so like to do it you have to have those last ones left basically, right? I'd rather have brute blood for the fight, but if we don't, we don't. We should be okay. Yeah, you should be able to, man. I've done it a few times now. I don't know. Could be some weird bug that they need reported even. Early release and all. One of those early access games. We'll heal up with a little bit of our blood because we don't care about it. It's 18% rogue. Who cares? Hello again, Grayson.
I've got the tools for the job. You can't stop me.
Kind of in a shitty spot, to be honest. Let's get rid of some of these traps in the middle especially. Woo. Oh, he's gonna hit me backwards. Yep.
I've got the tool for the job. Hammer you out. I've got the tool for the job. You can't stop me. Hammer you out.
Go ahead and get rid of a few of these. I didn't do it the first time I fought him, and then somebody told me on my stream.
Hammer you out.
How? I was greedy there. That was all on me. Holy shit.
Hammer you out. Hammer you out.
Calculated, chat. Calculated. Holy shit. Ooh, leggings. Nice. Great drop. Only the last hit point matters. Yeah. We need whetstones, okay? Back through. I probably didn't loot everything down here. There's still stuff to break open and whatnot, so. See if we can get a little lucky on a drop or two, but I'm not seeing anything else really to break, so. That is all she wrote. We got 7. I think you need 6 for the grinder. 4. We're good. I don't even have to build a castle down here, really, right? Just if I want the bonus, I guess. Maybe I do want it. I'll take 52% warrior. Definitely want all the paper, dude, because I want to get some of the other recipes before I officially move on this time. Yes. No, it's F and then you click. So it's left click interrupts it. I am feeding. Press left mouse button to abort, and that's quick kill. So that you're not getting smacked on by other shit while you're, you know, feeding is why I do it. If I don't care about their blood. So the combat gets to be real fun, I think, because it's really fast paced. Because it's daytime, I'm gonna head back to my castle, I think. Fuck. Brutal. The sun is being brutal at the moment. How you moving the shadows this much, huh? That shit even happening. I want to make sure I have the jewels that I need, the gems that I need when I get this upgrade, an upgrade for a weapon of some sort. I don't want to have to go look for it. I just want to have it ready. So grave dust is the next thing I need to farm. I have enough stuff for the grinder, whetstones, and then we haven't used any bones for anything other than 5 potions. 5 red juice, so we should have plenty of bone here to grind up. There's a little more bone to grind up. Planks and copper ingots, which I have all of them in here. Let's throw one of these down. Usually you'd keep it by the wood, but we're not going to worry about it at the moment. We'll move it around if we do it. And start. Actually, let's do that first. We'll do bones right away. Let's throw them all in there. Let's do one research. Another ring. Please stop it. I need the blood press too. No rocks? I have to have a bunch of stone somewhere. I don't have any? It's crazy. I haven't farmed any. Okay. Wait for the fucking shadows to move a little bit. Jesus. Being brutal for Sunwise. I'll probably build one big square and that's it for the first castle. I'm not going to worry about individual rooms, even if we get different flooring and stuff, I don't think. Just build a square we can just stand in when the sun is on us. That is it. There's gems right here too, a lot of them. This is just brutal right now. No. I have all the hearts, okay. Let's do these first, just to get the one essence out of it that we want. Have enough grave dust. That's why I think this is actually just as fast. Anyways, it's like a mace, because you just spin to win and you farm stuff so fast with it. I think the sword is really good for it. Doesn't really matter what you're farming. I haven't done extensive research or anything to compare. So it's just me going off of the way it looks and feels to me. That is it. So we have our blood that we need. We have our essence. Let's do the ember chain this time. So emeralds, do we have them? No. I do have the topaz, so we'll do that instead. Not gonna fret over it. We're just gonna upgrade. Move on. It's a big upgrade to go from the bone ring to that, so our gear level is gonna go up quite a bit. We are now 35. Gear score. These things shouldn't be in there, so I need to start labeling some chests and stuff. I have all of that. I don't have the workbench yet. Only thing it gives me is, well, it gives me a fishing pole if I wanted, I guess. Okay, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. We're not gonna fish for now. What are we doing on planks? 69. 69 plankaroonies. These are going to take a while, so let's go kill stuff and then we'll start building our castle when we come back. This is when you go find a like a stone golem and have it just knock everything down, and makes the leveling process a lot less grindy. a little more fun because you're grinding, like kiting something around and trying to survive it, and a lot like kiting the trolls in Valheim. Anyway, so like Monday, I don't know if it's gonna be with Kinetic or Cedric or alone or what's gonna happen, but Monday 100% I want to play Raft, I think, with the update. I'm super looking forward to just that chill atmosphere, the soundtrack, all of it. It's gonna be great. Grab that copper while we're over here too. Again, I don't know if it's faster or not, but I always, if I can see 3 or 4 numbers popping up on my screen at once, I'm gonna do that when it comes to farming things. So the thing we're watching out for right now is the treant. I really don't want to fight it for no reason. I like to load up enough things to where when I leave here, when we come back, we'll have enough to build just a square room with floors, so that I'm not waiting on the sun every time I come back. And we could just build a mister, I guess, too. Maybe that's even cheaper, but if you're someone that just likes to build, it's nice. You can change the refund status to 100 so that you always get 100% of your resources back. So you can just continually build, expand, tear down, build, expand, tear down as well. The game's really customizable. Beating the shit out of this sword. It's gonna be dull as fuck by the time we go to use it. You get worker blood before you do things like this too, and then you get a nice bonus. You knock stuff down faster. You also get more resources. I didn't feel like going out and finding a worker. Well, there's a lot of them at the lumber mill. A place to go for it, but I didn't feel like going and looking for a decent worker, I should say. All the dead stuff over here is because that's the treant right in front of us. But the graveyards will be in the shadows when you go up to them. So with that being the next boss that I'm going to go try to fight, I'm not too concerned with being out in the daytime, and I'd rather just farm up some of this shit during the night real quick and just get it done. We're just getting it done. Make sure that the machines are still running. Running. If I can make it to the final, you know, kill the final boss, it'll be cool to make a nice castle with a character that's made it to the end with no deaths. It'll feel like an achievement. For sure. Alright. Load it up one more time. Nothing for you yet. See how big of a wall I can build real quick before we take off. Blood essence. Oh, wrong ones. No. All right. Have a little bit of a room. Anyways. We built workshop floors in here because we have a workshop floor bonus for the grinder and the sawmill now. We can always extend this out a little bit if we want to, but it's a good start. And track him. I gotta put shit away quick. Let's keep that there. Let's keep those in there too. Oh, leather. That'll work. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go find a boss. Oh, dude. Alright, he's at this graveyard. Probably. He Goes between two of them sometimes, so. Hey Thumb, what's up, man? A happy hump day, Mr. Thumb. My beer's gone already, chat. Thumb, beer me, bro. He's definitely going to be up at that one this time, it looks like. Thanks, dude. All right. These areas get a little spicy. Listen to the ball game? The hockey game? Or what ball game? Oh, baseball? WNBA? You better not be a Dodgers fan. Look, I've never banned you before, but it's not too late to start. Baseball.
Want a taste of pork?
We want to get rid of that guy. That guy over there. Want to get rid of the summoner if we can. There's two of them now. Ooh, do not get stuck in that shit. Get rid of this guy now. Good. Nope. I can't believe I've taken this much damage, to be honest. Ooh, we're gonna leave. Come back up. We'll come back up. We'll get full health and then go back up now that we killed all the ads that were up there. My last heal. Need to make more. We're at the graveyard, so it's a great place to make them. This guy should be resetting, dude. No idea why he's not. Just avoid these. We don't want to be in the red circles. There he is. Should get him here. Not too much issue.
Drink it in! The chaos!
Yep.
I can taste blood!
Beautiful. What did you eat too much of? Dodgers fan. God damn it. Free loot. When you fight some of these bosses, they do a shit ton of damage to the environment. Alright, so back to the horse. It's nighttime. The next boss is fight Clive. Let's go fight Clive real quick. We're already down here kind of towards him, so we'll go kill him. He unlocks the alchemy station. He's not. Too bad. We'll fill up with 37 rogue blood on the way. He's not too bad. I don't like fighting him during the day very much because it's pretty open down there. Unless you know what you're doing. But you get him at night and he's not too bad. And we're able to make some more rat juice again. We'll just do it on the road. On the road again. So after Clive, we still have the Fae, who is dangerous, and she does kill me sometimes on my playthroughs. Then we have the Bandit King, and then we're done down here, boss wise. Nice. Maybe that's like the chest or the gloves. Ring. We don't have a weapon yet. Kind of a shitty deal. We don't have an upgraded weapon yet. By far the best place to farm your sulfur down here, so good idea to get a little bit while you're down here. Oops. Get the fuck out of here. Sun resistance potion. Oh, to brew. Gloves. We already have them. Oh, rip. I was trying to hit that. .44 rogue blood, a little bit of an upgrade. Tristan does wander around over here somewhere, so first spear enemies that you fight. Fuck. Would have rather had that blood, the brute blood, but I don't want to stand there and get smacked by this bitch. What's the red circle at the bottom of your screen? It is how much of that blood I have. So since we're a vampire, we have to stay filled up on blood in order to use it as, it's like our life force, right? You can get different kinds off different enemies. Like some of these guys, you'll see it says brute 3% under that guy, warrior, different percentages. The higher percentage, the more potent their blood is. And the more potent it is, then oh fuck, you get a larger bonus for having it, for having their blood. And then this guy has V blood under him, so he gives you, he's a boss and he gives you a power of some sort if you can kill him, or unlocks a building you can start making or use, that kind of stuff. So it's your progress basically. Yeah, so if this gets empty, then you start to just take damage because you don't have any blood. It'll tick down to one hit point for you, and then my health bar is actually to the left. I didn't know my camera shut off. I'm sorry. Oh, I shut it off earlier. I forgot to turn it back on. I've been making faces and everything. Oh my god. So sorry. You can use the blood for healing if you need to, like the blood that you have down here, but it drains it a little bit quicker then, and well, it uses up the resource. You just have to be careful with that. So right now I have rogue blood type, 44% quality, which is decent. So I get rogue specific buffs, and then I get partial of the critical strike weapon attacks and partial of movement speed bonus because of the quality. If you get a 100% quality, you get all of those buffs. That's pretty cool. If you're playing with someone else, you can expose your vein and let them drink from you. Ooh, merciless copper spear. Looks like we'll be using a spear for a bit. We have to make one, but we will. You can expose your vein, and like your friend can drink from you, and then they get the same blood type, same percentage as you, but it drains your blood as well. So you could drink from me if you were playing with me. You could taste me. What's inside of me, you could taste it. I want to get the sulfur while we're here, so I don't have to look for it or worry about it later. Daytime is almost here. What? Turn the cam on. Yeah, true. Very true. Okay. Let's get out. We want to get out of here before the sun's up. I really don't want to be down. There's a lot of big open space down here, so. Need to switch my travel ability to the new one we got. I like it quite a bit. The last one we farm, then we'll go up to our horsey and get out of here. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the farming we did down here. Three books is decent for an area. Okay. Ah! So the Fae is up here. I think we'll go back and fuck it. We're going up to fighter right now. We're heading north. We're over here. It's a long trip. I'm greedy. We might not even have the stuff to upgrade our weapon if we can make the spear, because it is topaz. It's 3 topaz for it, I think. Sapphires for the sword. It's either emeralds. Oh, whoops. It's either emeralds or topaz for the spear. It is doing damage to me. You just have to get out of it quickly so it doesn't do too much, you know? So you have a little bit of like resistance to it. I don't care about stone dust at all. Yeah, it's time based. You can, like, if you start playing this game, you can change it to where it's way more brutal too if you really want to. I have it just set to the hard settings, default hard settings, so did not mess with the sun or anything like that. It's increases the damage of all the enemies by 1.25 and then all the bosses by 2, as well as their hit points by 2, I think, and the hit points of the enemies by 1.25. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that, chat, but I think that's the numbers. Daywalker. Blade, baby. Blade. I'm gonna wait for nightfall before I engage here. I don't remember what the command is for it, for that one. I don't remember, chat. Does anybody else remember? Oh, it's this one. Uphill. Exclamation mark uphill.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Blade. This playthrough, we're Geralt. So we're channeling our inner witcher instead. I don't want to accidentally eat any of this shit, so yeah, I think that the only bosses I have left are the bear, which we're not worried about, the rat we can do anywhere, and then the bandit king. Oh, and Nicholas at the cemetery. We're down to 3 in what, 3 hours now? 3 hours. I'm getting it down. We're getting it down there for progress, like how long it takes for this. So a little risky coming over here with what we have, but I had the sun resistance brew we could have taken. Oh wait. Wait. Let's get that down there. Yeah.
You are looking for peace. You will find it with me. Be gone!
Yeah.
Be gone!
Yeah.
Spirits, hear me!
That's not a good spot for that, dude. That's fucking cheap. Are you kidding me? I didn't even fucking play that bad. You bitch. That healed her up so much just now. Oh boy. That's a bad start we have here then.
Hear me!
Fuck.
Spirits, hear me! Be gone!
Some bullshit, dude.
Spirits, hear me!
You bitch.
Spirits, hear me!
Yeah?
Spirits, hear me!
Fuck out of here, dude. Bullshit. What? No. I don't need this bullshit in my life.
Hear me.
Not good. Shit is not good.
Spirits, gone. Hear me.
Got her ass.
It is my
Woo. I kind of want to noodle. I do want to try it once or twice. Why not? You know? Lower the difficulty down and speedrun the shit out of it. Could be fun. Could be fun. Let's grab the blood rose while we're up here. I don't give a shit about... I don't give a shit about plant fibers, but... Yeah, that boss is a little bit of she's pretty tough, I think, because some seeds. We probably want the seeds, right, chap? We don't need clay. It's a cosmetic. It's for building a house, not beating the game. That is, but she's pretty tough. Just because that ricochet that happens for her, it snowballs real quick. I took I think it was attempt 4 that I died to her, and I took like 90 damage, just like whack. It was like instant, which when you only have 260 health, 90 damage was a lot. It smoked my ass. I know there's more up there, but it's good enough. So we have 2 bosses left on this island that we care about. We don't care about the bear. We'll skip him for the time being. When we get back to the house, we should be able to extend the castle just a little bit. That's all I really want. I just want it maybe 2 more out, so we don't have to worry about the sun as much. That's it. We're grinning, and we're already getting close to where we just died a bit ago. The minions are a pain. They really are, yeah. A decent brute there, but we'll cruise back to the house. Our inventory's full anyways. Jeez. Let this war just take place. Good luck. We still have Tristan on this, in this area too, but we're not gonna fight him for some time. He's the one that ended our last run at level 51 geared. Technically, it was a level 18 rogue that killed me, but one of those guys that goes invisible while I was fighting Tristan. What? We could try to make the spear. Might require me to farm a little copper. Then we would have a merciless weapon at least. Or we could just try to kill stuff with this sword. Because the spear, while I do like it at times, it does good damage. You know, like the highest damage in the game basically. Weapon wise. But it is a bitch at the same time because of how it can lock up your movement really easily. don't want that in there. There's fine though. I have another greater blood essence in a minute. Actually, that'll be fine. We'll do. Just did workshop floor everywhere. It's fine. And sulfur so far. Just need a little bit more sulfur, which it's being made. Wish I could move this, but I don't think I can, even if I delete this. Let's see. What if I do this? Blocked by border. You must not be able to. I mean, we're making it work for now. It's pretty tight quarters in here, but okay. Where's the research desk? I thought I deleted something earlier on accident, and maybe that's what it was. It was the research desk. Because I don't have one. Oh no. You kill one animal. Hello, sir. I'm friendly, I swear. Thank you. Okay, let's put some shit away. Already have both of those. Unlucky. I don't think I have any other floors anyways. I do not. Okay. Two emeralds, 8 whetstones. Crafting, is that where you are? We will make the merciless copper spear. I think it makes sense to have a merciless weapon on us, so. Oh, 4 leather. 4 leather. That bad boy going. And then just double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on bosses. Yeah, Nicholas and then Quincy. Which are just both right there. This location was really fantastic. Let's hit this camp up quick. Ooh, we'll take his blood. It's warrior blood. It's not amazing, but 43% is a decent quality. Take the rogue blood instead. More recipes, please. Baba, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? I'm not gonna go give you food. It's not happening at this point. No. I love you, though. He's miserable. This Cushing's disease is miserable, okay? Don't wish it on any doggos. Sucks. You know, it just itches all the time. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for... Thanks. You appreciate, trust me. I made all those rat potions and I didn't bring any with me. Damn it. We can make some fresh ones while we're here though. I'm gonna use the sword for the fight. It's so much better for this kind of stuff. What? Fuck that, dude. How in the world did that guy hit me? Predict my double dash. Get out of here. What? Grave dust is always good to have. Need a lot of it in the game in the end. All right. Get healed up. Got a little fighting to do before we get to the boss, but nothing says I have to clear everything even, but those stupid casters up here. I want to focus the summoners down before I worry about the other shit, so... Yikes, 43 damage, dude. I have 260. You hit too hard, okay? These boots will be nice. We don't have them yet. We have 2 pieces on though? We do. Let's go up. That was nothing. We're about to fight a boss. Those were just regular dudes. Regular old skeletons. But the boss that we're about to fight is right up here. This guy. You can tell by the V blood, and then the music starts whenever you're fighting a boss. So we're about to get it on, baby.
You will not interrupt my work.
What? Fuck me. I'm leaving. Woo! Okay. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We're fine. 100 damage in one hit. It's fine. We love that. So see, I'm draining my blood pretty quick when I do that. All right, bitch, I'm back.
Another specimen has volunteered itself for my experience. I see.
Yeah, break shit up here. Go ahead. Fuck.
Will be mine. Let's test that meat suit of
got me with one. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Have to heal up one more time. We got one more retry. One more retry up here. Woo! 3 of those hits and I'm just dead. Plant fibers? Of all things, the thing I throw out the most is what I need right now. I don't want to use any more of my blood. I mean, those will be a nice upgrade, but I'd rather just get them while I'm here. I know I can, so if I had an upgraded weapon, we would have been probably really close to having him dead there. The nice thing about fighting up here is that you don't have to worry about the sun, so we'll be fine because of the mist we have in the graveyard.
I'll try to preserve the good bits.
Shit. Shit.
Let's test that meat suit of yours. Your bones will be mine.
Oh no. Damn it. Get rid of that ranged guy if I can. Fuck. A lot of patience involved. Should have him here though. All right. Another victory for the good guys. So we have the Bandit King left, but I don't have all the gear, dude. He hits even harder than this guy, so. Yeah. I don't know if I should try to farm recipes. No, it would be just farming paper. It's not a speed run, it's a no death run. I have to remember that. For myself, you know? We're just gonna pop one of these as well. Die! Die! My trusty steed. Can make the boots for sure. If we go home, I didn't look at what the other book is that I got. Frozen Eye, don't care about it. Don't really care about it. We already made a ring. We're not making another one. I'm not farming another one. I am too lazy. What the? You came all the way to my house? I don't want it. Just leave me alone. I think chased me all the way to my house. Can't believe it. The shit. What the? What? All right. So put this away. Research table quick. And go to grab those before we don't forget to. That shit away. That shit away. It's all fun. Only 27 paper? This is gems. Over here. I need leather and copper ornate.
Hey! Wow.
Thank you so much for the raid,
Good to
Blink
see
Blink
you.
Games. Hope you had a great stream.
Wow, what are you doing here?
Feel free to share with us what you had going on. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, shit. The stick figure army? Thanks, guys. Hope you had a good stream, man. Feel free to tell us what you were doing. What were you playing? Where were you at? I'm assuming it was V Rising. Tell me everything. Good times, yeah. You playing PvP, solo, PVE? What you got going on? What you got going on, dude? I have a quiet chat tonight. Just people are just watching me on my 6th no death attempt. We started a fresh one tonight, and we have the Bandit King and the Bear Boss on this map. But we probably won't do the Bear Boss. We'll just do the Bandit King. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. I'm on one of those as well. It's pretty fun playing with a group of people as well. I just wanted to see if I could beat all the bosses without dying on hard. So this is a little bit cranked up. And I've beaten the game on just the standard settings, I guess, on a PvE server with a buddy. The group play. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Especially because, like, I mean, what's neat is if you're in a clan, thank you for the follow. If you're in a clan, you can do, you know, one guy's got a castle here, one guy's got a castle here, and then you just, like, can go research each other's books and stuff. I think that's pretty nice. Thank you for the follows. I know if you're like me, after you finish up streaming, you need to probably, like, use the restroom, grab a drink, grab something to eat, hit the hay, whatever it is, let the dogs out. If you gotta go, I get it. Take care of yourself. Either way, if you want to hang out for a while, you're welcome to as well. And thank you again. So we are 3.5 hours into our run, and I've killed everything on the south that I care about, other than the bear boss. But the bear boss, I'm not doing him until I have better gear. So I died today at level 51 gear to Tristan. Permadeth, yeah. Yep, I made it to 51 today. Because, like I was saying, and then I died to Tristan, so. But I had a blast getting through Valheim Permadeth, so I wanted to do it in this as well. Just insane. No. No, his chat's just very misleading and told him you had to play Permadeath. Leave Roach alone, you face. It's just my chat. Yeah, Brute's awesome. Yep. High percentage Brute is awesome. It's my favorite blood. For Permadeath stuff, so. Glad to hear you're having a good time with the game. For early access and stuff, it just plays so smooth. Justin roams in here, so we gotta be careful a little bit. I really prefer to use the sword for Permadeath as well, as opposed to the spear. Just because of the mobility it offers. But we have one merciless weapon recipe, so here we are. Glass never hurt anybody. I like it for movement. Yeah, I like it for movement just because of the spin to win ability. The combat is smooth, man. It just gets better as the game goes on, right? Like the further in you get, the more abilities you get. It just feels clean. It feels good. A bit of a dodge with the dive. Yeah, I think the sword takes the cake for me so far, but and then slashers are really nice later in the game. Yeah, I think that crossbows are probably really good. I suck with it. And I think to beat some of the bosses late game with no deaths, I'm gonna have to not suck with it. I'm gonna have to not suck with it. I'm just really greeting this run. And really, I'm treating the game a lot like Hades. If you played Hades at all, where I'm just like, oh, we died, rinse and repeat, start over, and like a roguelite almost. Because it doesn't take that long if you're not focusing on your castle. Yep. All right, so I need to make an explosive before I can go up there. Let's go back and build one. I think I have everything I need for it. Oh, we'll grab a little sulfur just in case since we're here. Yeah, it's been really fun though. Yeah, get out of here, Blink. Thanks so much for the raid. I'll try to stop in and say hi. Next time you're live, if I'm available. Leave Roach alone. The Twitchverse? Yeah, true story. Thanks, Mason. Someone get that guy a promotion. He's so good at his job. I don't think I need any more gems currently, so.
Who are you?
Shh, Lydia, shh. I went the wrong way, okay? I get turned around in this game a lot, so. Dude, that wolf chased me into my house last time we aggroed him, so we'll see what happens this time. I don't think I'm going to switch any abilities up. I'm happy with what I'm using. I want Sanguine Coil, man. That's the one that I like running around with it usually. A lot of self-healing you can do. So this is the castle, this run. Very, very simple. Wasn't worried about rooms or anything else. We have the workshop floor, so we're using it just as the whole floor. That was easier than building separate rooms for now. Boots we already have. Gravel pads I probably don't. Eight plank, 8 sulfur. Oh boy. Just don't have the merciless vest, otherwise we're maxed out on gear, so be nice to find a brute on the way up into the bandit keep. We'll see if it happens or not. So I'm gonna try to get the boss done, and then I don't know. There's really no rush, I guess, because really it'll be a blood moon night. Actually, the first blood moon night of the run. The first blood moon night comes in at about 3.5 hours into your game. If you're wondering, looks like, and would be nice to use that to our advantage and kill this boss then. I think I want to try to get like the Blood Rose brew. The shady dealer. Wait, did those guys see me? You saw me from far away, dude. I don't have garlic on me. Leave me alone. Alright, good place to park the horse. Soloed Quincy during Blood Moon with 100% warrior blood. Nice. Very nice. I have to go over there. I've killed him twice in this with the hard mode. You know, permadeath. I've killed him twice, but ooh, there's a 43 brute. We'll try to save him then. But he definitely can hit you hard. Oh, fuck. Perfect. Hokey pokey. Yes. Yes. Mostly just curious there. I mean, they drop stuff so I could kill them, but we're not in a hurry. We should kill them actually, because we're gonna wait for the sun to go down for most of this shit anyways. Let's take that off my action bar so I don't accidentally use it. I find it hard to keep track of your mouse in this game, but it has helped since I locked it to my screen in the settings. It has helped some. That extra level on your gear because of the brute blood's nice. .66 rogue wouldn't have been bad either, but I'd rather have the brute for a boss anyways. Wait, you know Mason? Hello, boys and girls. Would you like to play with me? That guy would. No reason to not loot the paper that's here if there is any. He looks familiar. Just keep him away from your wife. Trust me. We haven't had like 80% bloods or anything this run at all. Compared to some other runs especially. All right, sir. Ow. Fuck me. Two spear ladies in one group is a little annoying. Nice, crude. Very nice. Ooh, nice. Plant fiber. There's the vest we need. That'll be for full merce if we went to make it. Ninja. Ninja doesn't stream anymore, okay? But with that Tarkov wipe just around the corner, maybe he will be able to find some time. Crude's Castle, what's up, Sid? Cedric, did I tell you Monday is officially the Raft release? I don't think I did yet. Monday is officially it. Chapter 3 of Raft is releasing. Great little survival game if you guys are into them. All right, I don't have anything I can take to buff me here, so this is it. We're gonna probably end up fighting a lot of this with the sword.
I'll show you what we're made of.
I don't want to get hit by that. What?
Show me what you got.
What an idiot.
Rise to the challenge.
What is he doing?
Show me what you've got.
Sure.
A rousing battle. Show me what you've
No, that's bad.
Show me what
Fuck.
you've got.
Fuck you.
A rousing battle.
All right, we got him.
This is new.
South Island cleared again. And we only have a small castle to move north, so I like that I kept it real small this time, short and sweet. No chests up here. Okay, okay. So we didn't kill the rat boss or the bear, but otherwise, everything below Quincy is dead at this point. And now we can farm iron and try to get into the Iron Age again. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I need a little copper. We need a ore for the forge anyways when we go up north. I didn't change the only settings, so we are using just the default hard settings that you can choose. And the only thing that I changed from it is that I made refining 3x and crafting 3x so that we're not sitting in our base waiting for my crafts to finish while I'm streaming. Would require me to like read more chat or something. Nobody wants that. We really don't have a lot of research done yet this run. I haven't run into Tristan at all. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. This might be where Kinetic and his friends built their castle in his server, actually. Okay. So much junk. I need leather, 8 copper. No reason to not make that though. No reason in my opinion. Just skip it. There is a wolf in my house. Sorry. I'm gonna keep the copper ore on me. And then same with some of this. Some wood for when I go up north here in a second. I don't see a reason to hang out in the south unless I just want to get the consumables unlocked. I do want the consumables, to be honest, but that is like so many hours of farming to get them. Research over here. Mist signet, all the rings. Come on. It's all the jewelry. I don't think I need this for anything, so in raw form, I mean. I don't know. I think that this is a good spot to stop the stream for the night. And then next time I pick it up, it'll be headed north to Dunley Farms. Dunley Farmlands. And then we'll set up a house somewhere. Probably, I don't think I've set one up right here before. But that right there is probably what I'm going to do is dead center of the map. Because Vincent roams here. Some Priestess roams here. Jade roams here. But we'll go up and set up a house there, a small house. And probably not going to be anything too crazy. Just a big room for now until we have more floors that we need to worry about. And then start the iron farm. Try to sneak into the iron farm and get all the iron out of there. Follow behind the lady that shoots the fire everywhere and loot everything out of there, and then take it back, start processing it. While it's processing, then we'll go try to kill the lady that gives us the loot. Then it'll be, I do need to farm. I need to get like the garlic resistance potion. Fuck. Well, I'll think about what I'm going to do, but if we go north, it'll be that. If we stay down here to farm more potions, more stuff, like the garlic resistance would help a lot when we go north. Plus, you need some of those in order to advance anyways. But that's going to be it for our evening. We just have the rat and the bear down here. That's it. That is good progress for 4 hours. I'll take it. If it's your first time here, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hit the follow button if you enjoy hardcore, like no death runs. And then, yeah. If you like Raft, That's another one that'll be playing soon. Because when the content releases, I do want to dive into it. Otherwise, I have a chill game that I need, couple chill games that I need to cover as well. So those will be on the docket. No, keep going, please. You sound a lot like, you sound just like your wife, Mason. Oh my God.